BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of JobSite Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the JobSite Route Network.
The truth.
Hello, how's everybody doing? From Neon Cerebral, this is my house cat. Say hi to Neon. Say hi, Neon. Cerebral. This is an orange tabby, so they tend to be more aggressive than most cats. So he's kind of has his little cat thing going on. Right, Ski Rio? Right, Neon? Right? I like to sit him on my shoulder. Sometimes he'll sit and watch with me. So how's everybody doing today? He's like, I'm out of here. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Man, we have a lot to talk about. Jesus, this world, excuse me for taking the Lord's name in vain. This world is really in an uproar right now. This world is really going crazy. Not even going to get into the whole Roe versus Wade thing, and I think there's been enough carnage, literally, concerning that topic. I don't really want to get into that, but gee willikers, where do I start? Okay, well, CERN has fired up its Large Hadron Collider, right? We're not going to start with that, but I do want to mention that. They started firing it up, and I think, you guys remember all of the time and memory anomalies that occurred, and a lot of people were blaming it on the Large Hadron Collider before, that they called Mandela effects, right? Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if we're not going to be dealing with more Mandela effects. Some people at CERN some employees at CERN have actually talked about opening up a portal to another world. So another dimensions, parallel dimensions. We could extract something from those dimensions, and maybe we can throw something into those dimensions, or maybe throw some people into those dimensions. Who knows? But it's a very exciting time to be alive. It's a very exciting time to be alive because, something is going to result from this new experimentation. That is for sure. Do we know what that something is going to be? No, we don't. And that's the beautiful part about it. That makes it a mystery. Now, one of the things that that concerns me more than anything else is the presence of UAP, right? Unidentified aerial phenomenon, what we used to call UFOs, right? And now, they're not hiding from us. It's like we're in a different stage of humanity. They don't care if we see them. They're actually showing off their mastery, not only of our physical universe, but of our very consciousness itself. Because if you listen to the experiences that the Navy pilots have been recounting after their experiences with the TikTok UFO, or the TikTok UAP, for example. They said that the TikTok UAP actually beat them at their rendezvous point. That shows not only technological mastery, but mastery of consciousness, that they knew what we were thinking and planning. And so whoever's conducting operating these UAPs, whether manually or remotely as drones, is obviously coming from a much more sophisticated consciousness than we'll ever be able to handle. And hit the like button and subscribe, comment, leave all of that stuff, hit the bell for notifications and everything. Thank you. But so if they're here, okay, first of all, the Air Force and the Navy, shout out to my alma mater, United States Air Force. The Air Force, with Project Blue Book, talked about whenever they would have UFO sightings, they seem to be intrigued with our nuclear capabilities, our nuclear weapons, and disabling them, right? So it's obvious that when the United States decided to start, or the world decided to start exploding nuclear weapons, that it was at this moment they realized they fucked up. And so if whatever intelligence is in control of the UAPs, and I can't believe I'm even talking like this openly. At my age, when I was a kid, it was always some crazy conspiracy theory stuff. Now the Department of Defense is openly admitting these things are here. So we can't ignore that. We can't ignore that, and what the possible connection may be between the experiments that we're doing at CERN, right? Colliding protons and stuff, and other elements, particles, not even elements, particles, right? The things that elements are made of. We're discovering new elements already, and it's only been one day, so I'm very proud of the research. I'm not trying to criticize the research. I just know that we're opening a Pandora's box, and we're going to pull more out of that Pandora's box than what we bargained for. And another thing that's different now, my train is passing. Another thing that's different now from before is that we didn't have such a proliferation of quantum computers, right? These big mega quantum computer, these monsters that seem to have a heartbeat all their own. They're connected to each other all over the world, and right now we're exchanging so much data at such a rapidly fast rate that like I said, I can only hope that the result is good. I know that the result is going to be interesting. Many of us believe in alternative dimensions, parallel universes, alternative realities. Most of us long for an afterlife, a life after death, and a continuation of the existence of the soul, right? That part of us that is actually experiencing life, that's going through the experience of life. And so, if you look at the CERN Happy video, you'll see that I don't know, maybe they are either on the verge of discovering or have already discovered some of the things that answer our most basic questions about that, right? About the universe and everything else. So we're going to talk about that in the future when I go on to the next slide. Also, I want to touch on the Georgia Guidestones. My cousin, Daryl Honore, was the mayor of the city of Lithonia, Georgia. Georgia has a lot of stone. They have a lot of lithos. And so Lithonia, Georgia was the city that my cousin was the mayor of. Well, years ago, a gentleman by the name of R.C. Christian spent a lot of money erecting these guidestones. And I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I'm not going to tell you guys what you already know. Because if you're watching my channel, you already know what the damn Georgia Guidestones are all about. But the Georgia Guidestones basically were a blueprint for the New World Order. We can put it that way. And one of the more controversial statements that was inscripted on the Georgia Guidestones was keeping the population of the Earth below 500 million. Right now, there are 8 billion people on the planet. So that means that the vast majority of the people would have to be exterminated, genocided or something in order to achieve that globalist goal. All right. So R.C. Christian is kind of a play on Rosicrucian, which is to say that maybe this gentleman was a Freemason or some other type of Rosicrucian. And so I think, we're at an age now, especially with the internet and the proliferation of information, that it's old hat now. People understand all about 33 degree masonry and all about the Illuminati and all about the so-called secrets that have been controlling our world for the longest time. So, it's very interesting. Let's go check out the next scene here, and we're going to start talking about this. Okay. All right. So here we go. We are at CERN. We are at Google. But I did make some bookmarks I want to share with you guys. Here's the hero at the Georgia Guidestones with a nondescript gray car. He gets in the car and drives off.
Even superheroes and supermodels need a daily dose of nutrients to help make life more
pro tip.
super. BiomedRx
You should
making it easy to get exactly
you
what
should
you
close
need.
your
From kids
sunroof
to seniors, they've got
if you're
something
gonna
for
do
everyone.
some getaway car shit.
Pretty cool, right?
And you gotta pardon me, people. This doesn't have any sound, okay? So you don't have to worry about anything. You can't really hear me. I mean, you can't really hear the sound from the videos, right? But yeah, there you can see the person in a gray car speeding away from the scene of the crime. There you go. So now here's the second video. Ooh, that sucker blew big. I mean, if you're gonna take the time to make a pipe bomb, why don't you make 5 of them and just get all 4 pillars and the top, and you know, get all 4 pillars and the center pipe at once. Beautiful. And there you go. For safety reasons, the structure has been completely demolished. Look at that. Blew up the car. Blew up the car. Beautiful. So, all right, that's the first thing I wanted to share with you. I don't want to get too distracted. All right, we're going to shut that down. Okay, here's another one. As you can see, they're completely demolishing the Georgia Guidestones, getting them off the road. All right, getting it off the road. I guess I can play my desktop audio. You can't really hear much. Okay. So the Georgia Guidestones are being taken down here. All right. Look at this. Right-wing conspiracy theorists have been obsessed for years with the secret of giant tablets called the Georgia Guidestones. On Wednesday, someone blew them up with a bomb. Wah. Well, there you go. So I think it's a good sign. I think it's a good sign that people nowadays are aware of the globalists' from the globalist plan, what they're trying to do to this world, okay? All right, now here's a good one. Satanic Georgia Guidestones Monument partially destroyed by an explosive device. Look at this. I can't even get the sound to come on. Look at how the sound controls disappear. Interesting. A Georgia monument that is referred to as the American Stonehenge and believed by some to be satanic was partially destroyed in a bombing attack Wednesday, officials said. The explosive device went off around 4 a.m. near the Georgia Guidestones, a site about 7 miles north of Elberton, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation said. Elbert County Sheriff's Office personnel responded to the scene to discover a large portion of the monument was obliterated. Photos showed one of the 4 stone panels of the 42-year-old monuments had been blown off. Neighbors reportedly heard an explosion around 4 a.m.
Good job. Good job, I must say. Now we can see the damage at the Georgia Guidestones. Hey, globalists 0, people 1. Okay? Beautiful. All right, next link. Let's close that down. Georgia Guidestones, known as America's Stonehenge, damaged by explosive. Video. It was not, in fact, America's Stonehenge, and it was, in fact, satanic. Watch mysterious Georgia
Onboarding and
Guidestones.
transitions in an ever
Will be done in a few seconds. Beautiful, beautiful. Very interesting. You know, I like to get into this kind of stuff. Shout out to my man UBTV. I really appreciate some of the stuff he talks about. A lot of the people actually online. Oh, here's the agenda all up in your face. Okay, so now, oh, there you go. Okay, Stranger Things fans make wacky claim that Hadron Collider. Okay, so the Stranger Things is breaking the streaming records. CERN switched on the Large Hadron Collider Tuesday after a 3-year hiatus of maintenance and upgrades, running it continuously for the next 4 years at record energy levels to further study particles with the hope of learning more about how the universe was formed. However, some people are rather concerned that making scientific discoveries in the 16.8-mile-long collider has opened a portal to an alternative universe or a gateway to hell. And TikTokers are going to town with their theories about the new discoveries at the Large Hadron Collider. Okay, look at these beautiful images. Look at the colors, right? Look at the colors. I would love to work on this. You know, I've been a biomedical engineering professional for many years. Oh yeah, let's watch this TikToker here.
Hi guys, if you scroll past this video, I have really an important message to tell you, and it's about the portal that is going to be open on July 5th. So the scientists, if you heard about CERN, I will post more information as in the video, but they're opening a portal to the other dimension, where the other universes, they know this, they're just trying to hide it from us. So what this portal does, it actually opens a gateway to the future. And this is the best time for you to manifest, okay? Because once that portal is gonna open, your whole manifestations, whatever you think about becoming, it's going to come easier to you. And on July 5th, it's really important that you keep your vibration high. You don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't do any of these things. Take your pencils, take your papers, and write whatever you want to become. Because that is the time where whatever you manifest is going to become true. The portal is opening. I will post more on YouTube.
Oh, that's a cutie. She's actually kind of cute. RX Zesco. Anyway, let's listen to this next one. Wow. goes the black hole.
Non-GMO.
There goes the black hole created by
third-party
CERN and sucking in the
CO2
whole world.
extracted. Visit www.
A lot of people are discounting how serious the CERN Hadron Collider agenda truly is. It's not like beings emerge from a portal and instantly kill everyone. That's not how satanic rituals work. Another concerned person wrote on Twitter, the ramifications of what happened yesterday will unfold in coming months. No, it's going to unfold over the next 4 years on an ongoing basis. We just found out a lot today. And it's only been a couple of days. It's only been 1 day, and they've already discovered 3 new particles. Okay, this is only the first day, so no, we're going to be hitting a lot. So yeah, this is now my favorite new conspiracy theory as well. It really is. Okay, let's check out this article here in Snopes. No, CERN didn't open a portal to another dimension in July of 2022. CERN has long been a favorite obsession for conspiracy theorists. Yeah, of course it is. Until we build a long enough hadron collider so that we can, we can throw our paranoia back at home at our own collider. That's all I'm saying. Protect your energy. Don't do things that lower your vibration. Oh, it's too late. I've already been doing things that lowered my vibration. So, what are you gonna do about it now? You know. Be ready for July 5th, everyone. That's all I'm saying. Protect your energy. Be alert. Don't do things that lower your vibration, your energy, or your focus. CERN will be opening a portal on July 5th. Other posts. Let's see what they say when we say post. We'll open it up in a new tab. Echoed the same sentiment, including a widely viewed story on the video platform TikTok, which user claimed of, the whole thing about portals and perhaps wormholes making parts of the universe that are too far to travel to, many light years away, actually accessible to us. That's very interesting and it's very exciting. Of course, it's terrifying, but it's also exhilarating. So, we really, I don't know. Like I say, this is a good time to be. It's a good time to be alive. And so now they say a CERN scientist hailed a smooth start to what is expected to be a nearly 4 years of operation in Run 3. So if you thought the Mandela effect was something, then wait until you see the Devin Lockett effect, or whatever they're going to call this new Large Hadron Collider.
The truth. You can't handle the truth.
All right. So, thank you, guys. I really appreciate everyone joining me here. Wondering if you guys would like to continue talking about this. I really appreciate it. If there's other subjects that I'm going to put a poll up and find out if there's other topics. Oh, yeah. This is real estate. Yeah, you got to get your tinfoil hat, bro. Got to get your tinfoil hat, man. But hey, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a very exciting time to be alive. I mean, I hope something does come crawling out. I hope Godzilla comes crawling out of the Pacific Ocean right on Venice Beach and interrupts the drum circle. You know what I mean? Or something, man. Maybe we'll wake up and look out the window and see a lot of T-Rexes walking around. Maybe it'll be Jurassic Park all over again. And, we'll have a lot of Tyrannosaurus Rexes happening around. But I am looking forward to whatever connection this is going to have with our relationship with whomever or whatever is operating or are operating the UAPs, all right? Especially the TikTok UAPs. That's the thing that's really exciting, because if we're fucking with the space-time continuum, if we're fucking with the fabric of the universe, then I'm pretty sure that's drawn just as much attention from beings from other energy systems in the galaxy and in the universe, just like we did when we dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki and all of the nuclear test bombs that we've been doing, you know. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Yes. I am also looking to get a tinfoil hat. Speaking of, actually, let me find a little something here on this thing about the Integratron. I want you guys to look up the Integratron. It was built by Mr. George Van Tassel with the money from Howard Hughes, and it's in the desert right now. It's right east of here. It's in the Mojave Desert in Landers, California, and it's a 6-story high structure, dome-shaped structure, and it's made of wood. There's no metal anywhere in it. It was supposed to be lined with magnets, and the concept was that once the device got started running, once the dome on the top started spinning, that the magnetic field of the Earth would keep it in perpetual spin, and in the top, the dome would be a concentration of protons. That concentration of protons would be able to allow us to warp space-time, and this was back in the 50s when Van Tassel was theorizing this, and that we'd be able to witness anything that happened at any point in history. If you were to enter the bottom chamber of the Integratron, then you would get a negative ion shower that would make you come out of the chamber, younger, physically younger than you were when you went into the chamber. And so that's very interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. It would have been like a fountain of youth machine. It would have been a machine to keep us perpetually young. And I can dig that. I can really, really dig that. Okay, so yeah, it's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be witnessing all of this that's happening, and it's a great time to be talking to you guys about this. All right, and it's a great time to have all of these filters, because let me see, maybe I can put my green eyes on and hypnotize you. I can Mac on you. So yeah, it's a great time to be alive, and it's a great time to be seeing all of these things that are happening. I mean, who knows? You know, who knows what kind of transformations you might wake up tomorrow and look like this, right? You go, what the hell did they do with their Hadron Collider? Oh my God, all my good looks are gone. Anyway, let me quit messing around. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I don't like to keep my lives too long, especially, unnecessarily long. Let me see, I can pop this one on right quick. Yeah, that's good. So I want you guys to stay kind, because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. And please subscribe to all of the Devin Lockett channels, as well as BiomedRx TV, because I'm working my butt off to pump these up. And go ahead on and hit the Cash App, right? Drop me a little money at $BiomedRx, right? BiomedRx, and I'll try my best to be more handsome for you guys. You know what I mean? Like this or like that indie vibe, yeah, like indie movies and stuff, or whatever. Like this, like movies, yeah, like in the movie. Nice. But that's kind of cold, huh? That's kind of a cold filter. So anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. It's 8:17. I guess I'm gonna go ahead on and get back onto the gateway process. The gateway process are the audio files built by the Monroe Institute that help you to prepare to achieve an out-of-body experience at will. So I'm doing a lot of training on that
Requires a lot of sleep. Well, not sleep, but I guess you could say sleep. It would be binaural beat induced sleep by listening to these binaural beats. But oh geez, yeah, this has got me kind of greasy. How about that? Oh no, that's kind of blue. Yeah, there we go. Maui's nice. Beautiful. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you on the flip-flop. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.